Hello guys, and welcome to my channel. If it is your first time coming across my channel, kindly hit the subscribe button, put on notification bell so that anytime I post an amazing content like this, you'll be among the first to be notified. Now on today's strategy is how to use the 1 minute time frame to scalp any pair, be it currency pair, be it synthetic indices. In as much as is 1 minute, you can use this strategy to scalp those pairs or those stocks. But before I proceed, please be informed that every mobile strategy is mainly for scalping. If you are going to hold trade for a very long time, it means you must be well informed about technical analysis. That means you should be able to identify the movement of trend. Then you should hold trade based on your analysis. But if you are new and you've not understand that concept, only scalp when the opportunity is available for you. Don't hold trade for a very long time. Make profits, then you exit the market immediately and you wait for the opportunity to come again before definitely going into before taking another entry. So that being said, let's get into today's activity in full. Now this strategy works in 1 minute. It doesn't mean it can't work in other higher time frame. Probably you might have a little equity and then you just feel like you want to take entries and exit immediately. So you can use this 1 minute to scalp the market. Please always backtest it on your practice account before going live so that you get to understand it properly. Now the indicators involved for this strategy are to add it on the main. To add this setup, you click on this icon here. It will take you to where the indicators are. So on the main chart, we have two moving average. The first one is moving average with a period of 21, simple, and then it has apply to close. Apply to close. Then you can use any style of your choice, either red color, whichever color you feel, but just make sure the parameters are intact. Then click on done or you click on save. The second moving average is moving average 1. This helps you to see the movement, the proper movement of price. It helps you to see the proper movement of price. So it tells you when price has break a particular zone. So it has a period of 1, simple, apply to close as well. Then use any color of your choice. Then in the window 1, to add it, you click on this F plus. Then you go under oscillators. So under oscillators, you see the relative strength index. Then you add it. It's a period of 14. Apply to close. Then it has level, which is the 50 level. Then you click on save. Then in your window 2, we have the Ichimoku, but to add it, you click on this icon here, go down under oscillators, you add your stochastic oscillator. That is the first one you're going to add here. When you add it, here are the parameters. We just need the level. Is that clear? So K period 1, D period 1, slowing 1, price speed should be low and high or whatever. Then method should be simple. Main should be 1 pixel, your background color. If you are using black background, let the color be black. Then if you are using white background, let the color be white. Then use 1 pixel because we don't need it. But the levels, we need level 80, 50 and 20. Then you click on save. The next one you're going to add is the Ichimoku, and for you to add the Ichimoku, you click on this icon here now, the window 2. So you add the Ichimoku, and the Ichimoku has settings of the concern 9, the concern 9, the second span B is 52, don't fill. Then we only need the technosign in style. Other should be your background color, no level. Then you click on the save or click on done. Then lastly, you add moving average. The moving average should be period 7, shift 0. Method should be exponential. Then apply to previous indicator data, which is the Ichimoku, that of the Ichimoku. Then use any pixel of your choice. Then you click on save. So once you are done, your chart will look exactly like this. Now, what are the conditions for taking your sell? Before you take your sell, you want to see price closing inside your moving average. That means see it crossing. That is on the 1 minute time frame. So when price closing, or before you take your entry, you should identify that the RSI is below the 50 level, and then we want to see the Ichimoku crossing below the moving average. You can see it right there, so indicating that price is fully ready to take down movement. Is that clear? Indicating that price is fully ready to take down movement. But the funny thing is that it will be illogical or unprofessional to tell you to come and do all that in your 1 minute time frame, because the secret behind this trading is identifying what price is doing at each level, talking about the higher time frame down to the lower time frame. So the only time you'll be taking sell on 1 minute or buying on 1 minute is to identify the condition of the H1. And how can you identify the condition or the price movement? You just click on H1. If your price is below the moving average, like what we have here, if price is below the moving average, it is considerable to go for sell. Then secondly, make sure your RSI is not above the 50 moving average and 50 level on the, it's not above 50, let me just put it that way. Then make sure that your setup here is around the 50, because if it's around the 50 zone like what we have here, what it simply implies that even though price is looking like it's going to go up, price is probably making a pullback, or price has made a pullback, is trying to go down lower. So when you have necessarily the first and second condition in place, then you go down to 1 minute time frame and look for only opportunity to sell. That means you only take sell trades in your 1 minute time frame. You only take sell trades in your 1 minute time frame. And when the reversal is the case, probably you are taking a buy or you are waiting for a buy, then you should see situation like this in your 1 hour time frame. So when you find situations like this, the first one is price above this line. Secondly, price above your 50 level in the RSI. then that is when you should be considering buying conditions on your 1 minute time frame. This applies to any pair, any currency. Is that clear? And don't be greedy, don't hold the trade too long, or probably don't go and open too many positions so that you don't get striked out. Now, what if you are using a higher time frame? If you are using a higher time frame, probably the 5 minute time frame, the same thing applies all the way down to 1 hour should be your guide. That means you should consider what 1 hour time frame is doing. Is that clear? Then if you are using the 1 hour as your entry, consider what the daily time frame and the 4 hour is doing. With that, you'll be able to make the right decision on your entries. So that is the strategy for today, how you can use 1 minute on any currency pair, on any stock. Is that clear, guys? Let's call it a wrap here. Expect more strategies, and please, if you are looking for something that is going to give you consistent on forex trading, don't hesitate to watch out for my millionaire strategy. It has been recently updated, so check the channel for more updates. Is that clear? Sorry. Check the channel for more updates. Thanks for watching. Please, if you are here to subscribe, hit the subscribe button and put on your notification bell